Welcome to Messages from Above. This reading is for the water signs of Cancer and Pisces. I won't be doing Scorpio because Scorpio is a water sign and I've already done their monthly, their birthday reading. So if you would just like to head to that one if you're a Scorpio sign, and I will have a link at the end of this video which will direct you to the Scorpio birthday reading. Now these readings are general readings, and so the messages may or may not apply or resonate with you, and that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest. If you do like the video, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and remember to hit the notification bell so that you are notified of the upcoming videos. There will be timestamps in the description box below for these card readings. Okay, so let's get started. So this one is for Cancer. So Cancer, let's have a look and see which area you need to focus on for November. Okay, so this is November 2022. It's the reading for Cancer for November. What area does Cancer need to focus on for this coming month? Which is the area? Okay, so it's the third eye chakra. So with our third eye chakra, it's about spiritual awareness. It's about strengthening our intuition and our psychic powers. It's about realizing our connection to sound and light, because we can actually get messages through divine sound and divine light. It's expanding our vision. It's seeing not so much what is in front of our eyes, but what is behind what we're seeing. So it's our imagination, it's the clairvoyance part. So let's have a look. I will expand and see how we can tell whether we are in balance or out of balance with our third eye chakra. So when we are in balance with our third eye, we have independent thought, we have awareness and acceptance of spiritual aspects of ourselves and of life. We have clear vision, good memory, ability to focus. We have general sense of clarity with our thoughts. We have peaceful sleep. We feel connection to the universe. We have wisdom, and we have the ability to use intuition in our daily life. We allow visions and we acknowledge our intuitive thought processes. We have the ability to learn from experience. We perceive the world free from judgment and prejudice. We have forgiveness and gratitude. We have trust in our inner knowing. We are able to have self-reflection and the ability to be introspective. We have empathy and sense of understanding in general, good imagination, the ability to see patterns in our life, the recognition of spiritual aspect to life, and the ability to think symbolically. Now, when we are out of balance, we have prejudice towards people and situations. We focus only on intellect and science. We see superficial meaning but afraid to look deeper. We reject intuition. We have no imagination. We have nightmares. We're confused and have muddled thinking. We have delusions and hallucinations. We have disorders in the physical organs governed by this chakra, such as problems with our vision or our sinuses. We have frequent confusion or misunderstandings. We are overly rational and mathematical about everything. We are judgmental. We are unable to think for ourselves. We are out of touch with reality. We are unable to differentiate between illusions and reality. Being overly fearful or anxious. We are ego-focused. We have frequent negative perceptions of people and situations. We have rigid thinking patterns. So the way to help balance our chakra, this third eye chakra, if we are out of balance, is to start meditating, or we need to get outside and enjoy the natural light. Indulge in any body and mind centering exercises. We can eat purple foods such as beetroot, blueberries and cabbage, fish and nuts. That's the foods that will help us to center ourselves and to tend to this chakra. So there is an affirmation, and the affirmation for this chakra is, I open myself to accept my intuition and wisdom. I trust and follow my inner guidance. I use intelligence and intuition to see clearly. Okay, so with that we will go to the third eye cards and just add to that. Okay. So with that, you should be able to identify whether you are in balance or out of balance, and in which area. I mean, you could be, there might just be one thing or two things that you think, oh yeah, I do that. So you're not totally out of balance. You just need to tweak it a little bit. Okay, so let's have a look and see if we can get some more insight with these cards. Okay. Have another card, please. Okay. Insight. I did say just now, didn't I? Let's see if we can get some insight into this. Okay, so we have insight, understanding, awakening, awareness, and self-evaluation. So it's actually time to sit in silence, in peace, and to actually go within and find some answers. Find the inner knowing, the insight to any questions that you might have. It's about being aware of your thoughts and where you're putting your focus. So we need to recognize the higher truth beyond apparent limits. We need to honor the path we have walked so far and all we have become. We need to know ourselves. So this card is about self-evaluation and self-understanding. Taking time to truly know ourselves expands our awareness. It makes it easier to grow from our experiences. Not only does it give us strength of character, but it allows us a greater understanding of other people and our surroundings, allowing us to see beyond surface circumstances into the deeper currents within. This is insight. It is time to cultivate insight by honestly examining who you are, your past journey, and who you have now become. It is also time to claim your divine capacity and responsibility to see beyond the current you and to recognize your unique truth and potential. With a clear lens of non-judgment, consider your experiences, your relationships, and the lifestyle you lead. Reflect upon the experiences that have most strongly influenced your path. What traits and habits have you developed, inherited, and absorbed along the way? What masks have you learned to wear to be safe in the world? Are you living in alignment with the person you truly came here to be? Some aspects you will love about yourself, and these may be your strengths. If there are some you are not proud of, then this is the first step to deciding how you may like to change certain aspects about how you are living. Insight allows you to choose to change or shift your path in a positive and fulfilling direction. Through the lens of insight, we are able to make better choices in our life and to create a future we desire. We are able to be the best version of ourselves that we can be. Insight allows empathy, understanding and compassion for other people, which can only benefit any relationships we choose to engage in. Insight raises your consciousness, adding a spark to the ever unfolding light of universal consciousness. Okay, can we have further messages, please, that go with this reading for Cancer for November? Further messages, please, for November for Cancer. Okay, we'll take those two. It's funny how there's quite a bit of purple in these cards too. You are an ocean of light unfolding through the infinite space of life. Through the space between each thought, you can see your true immortal nature. The oneness of spirit that dreamt itself into the many is a part of you. Like a whirlwind from heaven, it appears and reappears in its endless forms. You are a living work of art, a most sacred and eternal being, a multi-dimensional field of energy with no beginning or end. You are a floating island of consciousness, swimming within a cosmic sea of love. Live the dream and dare to be extraordinary. Okay, so let's have a look, see what's in store for Cancer for November, please. What can we give? Okay, thank you. Let's start from there. So the Angel of Magic. So that's about taking your power back. It's about believing in yourself. It's about knowing that you are the master of you and that you are the master of everything around you. You create what you want in your life. It's time to take your power back and to start dreaming about the life that you want and make it happen. You are the magician. You are the angel of magic. You are a great manifester. It's time to make this work for you. Angels of commitment. So there might be some discussions that need to be had, or some agreements that are going to be made this month. Okay, so your thoughts and so Ace of Wands. So wands are thoughts and words. So start thinking about what it is that inspires you, and by thinking about what that is will help manifest it. So find some things that inspire you. So there might be some tests along the way for you this month. It could be that people will put you in a position where you have to choose something. That could be a test of whether you actually say what you think or don't be authentic. So this is telling you it's time that you need to stand up for yourself. You need to be authentic. Say what it is that you are thinking. abundance. So there's going to be a lot of abundance this month. So that could be in health, it could be in wealth, it could be happiness, it could be joy. Abundance is more than just money. It's lots of things can bring you abundance. Friendships can bring you abundance. Queen of Cups, sensitivity. So there might be some things this month where you are quite sensitive to. Queen of Cups is quite an emotional person. Be aware again of what it is that's going on around you. Don't actually be so sensitive. Not everything is about you. So just be aware. Burdens. So again, this is thoughts and words. So again, be careful. It could also be the end of something that you've been worrying about. So time to let this baggage that you're carrying, time to let that go. King of Cups, commitment. So we've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So this is about, again, being kind to yourself and to be wary, I guess, of what is going on around you. Don't necessarily make a commitment for something that you are not feeling 100% about. Judgment, angel of the past. So something from the past may come up for you this month. This is saying that it's done its time, let it go. You don't need it, let it go. And generosity. So something good for you will be coming this month. Again, it could be, because Pentacles can be wealth, but again, it's by giving out as well, your friendship, your love, by helping people out, all this will return back to you. And on the bottom of the deck, let's have a look, see what we've got. The Hermit, angel of reflection. So that goes back to that insight. And angel of guidance, the Chariot. So again, it's that moving away from being stuck. It's about moving forward, and it's about having the awareness and the understanding and the insight to make that happen. Okay, so they are your card messages. I hope that you got something out of that, and until the next time, thank you for listening. Welcome Pisces, let's have a look and see which area you may need to pay attention to this month. So November, okay, thank you. What do we have? The base chakra. Okay, so the base chakra is our root chakra, so this is all about our survival instincts. It's about stability, security, grounding. It's about our need to connect with the earth. It's about our health, building a strong foundation. So let's have a look. We'll go through and see the points of the base chakra, so you can identify whether you are actually in balance with your base chakra or whether you're out of balance with your base chakra. And that way you'll be able to know whether you need to tweak anything to help bring you back into balance. So when we are balanced or harmonious with our base chakra, We have the ability to be patient. We love being organised and motivated. We have vitality and strength, a sense of belonging. We feel proud of our heritage and family. We feel secure and stable. We are trusting. Our mind and body feel connected. We feel a connection with community. We have the ability to meet our survival needs and to function day to day. We have the ability to manifest our goals. We are connected to reality. We feel a right to be on earth. We feel connected to earth and nature. We feel fit, healthy and strong. We have balanced eating habits and we feel grounded. When we are inharmonious or out of balance, we can have dysfunctions in the physical organs governed by this chakra, which is blood disorders, feet and leg problems, bowel problems. We can feel jealous. We can have fear about security and safety. We are focusing on our material possessions and wealth. We have a need to satisfy all of our own desires. We may have eating disorders, whether we overeat or undereat. We're mistrusting. We feel out of place and separate. We feel insecure or fearful. We may have feelings of selfishness and greed. We have the inability to let go of the past. We are out of touch with reality. We feel unstable and restless. We may have addictions. We may be self-indulgent, or we have denial of our basic needs. And we feel limited by family values. Now, how to tend to this chakra is, as I said before, connecting with the earth in your community. So going out into nature, grounding, being close to the earth, such as yoga, barefoot or tribal dance, walking or sitting in nature, camping, gardening. With food, the food that we can eat which will help to ground us, red food, so such as red apples and red tea, or any food to encourage grounding such as nuts, seeds, rice and oats. Now the affirmation for this card is, I am connected to all of life. I am grounded, safe and secure. My physical needs are abundantly met and the earth supports me. Okay, so what we'll do is see if we can actually bring that down into a more specific area or that may be an issue. Okay. This one. Our physical health. So we may be feeling unwell in some area. So physical health, vitality, strength, body image, balance. So are you having a problem with your strength? That could be strength of will as well. So are you having a problem with your body image? All these things will play into your base chakra. So what number do we have? Number 5. So honour the needs of your physical body and learn to love it just as it is. It is the sacred temple of your soul. Our physical body is our temple, our chariot, our sacred vessel in this life. While our mind may be a great architect of visionary possibility, and our heart may have the power to bring great passions to life, our physical body is the medium through which spirit and inspiration is brought into form, and so we must care for it as though it were the most honoured guest in our home. This card is an invitation to reconnect with the wisdom of your body. Reclaim a sense of balance between work, rest and play. Integrate your need for quiet time and solitude with activities and social connection. It's time to balance the scales. Bring your love and awareness to your body. Learn to accept your body just as it is, for its unique shape, colours and textures. Look upon your body with compassion and be grateful that you have this living vessel. Be grateful for the simplest action, like your heart beating and keeping you alive. Thank your feet for their steadfast efforts to carry you throughout the day. Honour your physical needs for nourishing foods, clean water, deep breath, sunshine, laughter, love and connection. Spend time in nature. Exercise in ways that make you feel alive. Treat yourself to a massage or a special nurturing meal. Don't just survive, live with vitality and drive. Let your physical health radiate and shine. When we are healthy, everything in life seems to fall into place naturally. The rhythms of our body align themselves with the cycles of the natural world. We become in sync with our true nature. By honouring your physical body, you become a clear vessel for inspiration to move through you, illuminating each step on your path. So hopefully that way has given you an idea of whether you are in balance or out of balance, whether that's something that you need to pay attention to or not. As I said, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not apply, and that's okay. Okay, can we have further messages, please, for Pisces for November? Further messages, please. Oops, okay, we'll take that one. Further messages, please. Okay, we'll take that one. Okay, so we have, do not discount your imagination, for it has great power. Amazing things will unfold for you if you pay attention to your imagination. Respect and honour it, for just below the surface of this seemingly real world, there exists a dreamlike world full of imagination. What you imagine is not fiction. Very often it can be the beginning of a wonderful new creation. Be bold and strong, for you are the creator of your own destiny. Look within. You will find everything you need there. Burst forth from your cocoon and fly. The sky is the limit if you follow your heart and your own inner guidance. Listen to what others say, but do not blindly follow their advice. Okay, let's have a look and see what's in store, please, for Pisces for November. What else does Pisces need to know for November? Oops. It's a bad shuffle, so we'll just do that again. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to take those. Okay, we'll start from there. So we had Angel of Destiny. So whatever happens for you this month is meant to happen. There's going to be some changes going on in your life this month, but know that they are meant to happen for you. Okay, we have the Five of Swords, loss. So you could lose something this month, whether that's physically, lose something, or it may be an idea that you once had that you no longer have. It could be that by something that you do, you will actually lose something. So that could be it could just be keys, it may be a person, unfortunately, but there will be some loss for you this month. We have the Ace of Wands, inspiration. So there's something that's going to inspire you this month, that an idea that's going to come into your head that's going to inspire you to move forward with an idea. Control. So this is telling us that you may need to control your spending a little bit. You may be going a bit overboard with how much you're spending. Love. So you're going to be giving out love, receiving love. It's a sign of abundance. It's emotional, so please just be aware that you may need to protect your heart a little bit this month. We have journeys. So again, you may be thinking about going on a holiday, you may be thinking about taking a trip. That may be on the cards for you this month. Comfort. So take comfort in everything that you have around you. Be grateful for everything that you do have in your life and what brings you joy. You will be getting heaps of support this month, and also you could be giving lots of support to other people that may need that from you. The World. So whatever you do decide to do, you will be successful this month. So whether that's again with these ideas that you're thinking about doing, or whether it's the journey that you're thinking about going on, whatever you do, you will have success. And burdens. So again, this is anything that you are thinking about from the past or that's brought you grief. It's time to let that go. This is an ending card. You don't need this anymore. Let it go and move on. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck we have friendship. So this is about being grateful for the people that you have in your life. It's about, you could be expanding your friendship circle this month. And sadness. So something that will bring you, that has brought you sadness in the past is going to be resolved. There will be a resolution to it. It's going to be ending. You won't need to worry about that anymore. Okay, so they are your messages, and I hope that there was something in there that resonated for you. And until the next reading, thank you.